Okay, final point of the night. This is a smaller one as well. WWE Raw Women's Championship Women's Battle Royale. Recently, Rhea Ripley got injured. Holy shit.
Yeah.
How fucking unfortunate.
And Dom, too.
Right, horribly timed. Dom got injured too.
Yeah.
Holy shit. How horribly timed. You know what I mean? So now, because of Rhea Ripley getting injured and being injured by Liv Morgan, I thought that they were going to have Liv Morgan become champion, you know, because like, oh, she's over, people like her, that kind of thing. But WWE chose to have it the other way. WWE chose to call Becky Lynch out of her break and be like, yo, we need a Superman right now. And Becky Lynch was like, shit, I got you. Let me get my Hulkamaniac t-shirt on. Let's go. You know what I mean? Then she goes out. She's literally wearing the same ring attire as WrestleMania. She goes out to this Battle Royale. Her and Liv Morgan have a fucking fight. And then at the end of it, Becky Lynch throws Liv Morgan over the top. And Becky Lynch is crowned the WWE Women's Champion. How do you feel about that, Squeedo?
So initially, when it happened, I was like, what the fuck? Should have been Liv. Becky doesn't need the win. I've kind of, in the last 24 hours since that's happened, I've kind of turned around a little bit, I'm not going to lie.
Mm-hmm.
I like Becky Lynch. We all like Becky Lynch.
Me too.
People that don't like Becky Lynch, there's something wrong with you. She's charming, she's likable, she's fun, she's great in the ring, she's great on the mic.
Now, this narrative could apply to anybody, but if you're an older wrestler not putting over new talent, you're usually universally hated.
Yes.
But I don't think this is how it worked out.
Mm-hmm.
I think that WWE wants Liv Morgan to become champion.
Yes.
They just don't want her to become champion yet.
Yeah. She's got to
on an episode of Raw?
Yeah.
Come on, y'all.
She's got to work for it.
Somebody had to be champion, and somebody needs to be able to take the heat for winning the championship because they're not Liv Morgan.
Because no matter who it was, they were going to get heat because it's not Liv Morgan. I mean, maybe people would have been.
It can't be another new chick. Because then that puts one of them down. It needs to be somebody that can take the heat and not get put down when Liv Morgan wins the title later on.
And that's Becky Lynch.
That's Becky Lynch. Literally the perfect scenario. If it wasn't going to be her, it probably would have been someone like Nia Jax. And, they're not doing that shit. Becky, come back.
It's lately with WWE over the past year, they've been very adamant about long-term booking. And so it's like
they have.
In the moment,
cinema!
So in the moment, we're just kind of like, oh, fuck, Becky Lynch. Then you sit and think about it, and you're like, wait, they're gonna build up Liv's win exponentially. This is gonna be like might be a SummerSlam match.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you right now, Becky Lynch pulling a massive fucking run, and Liv Morgan fighting, clawing, going crazy, and then eventually winning that championship is going to build her so much more as a champion rather than just, oh, I win by default. Yeah, you know what I mean? That's all it is. And I want to add to that, and this is a big one for me, when she eventually does win the title, whether it's from Becky or someone else, relevant, I would like to see Becky hold it, but if Becky wants to take a break, she deserves it, damn it. But if she holds it, I would like for Liv Morgan to take the belt from Becky, and then as soon as Liv Morgan becomes champion, Rhea Ripley comes right back. Right back.
Setting up their feud.
Yeah, and it's going to be a legendary feud because they both injured each other. 2 years of storyline, literally perfection.
That would be cinema.
I agree.
And
So, in the short run, yes, it may seem like she's pulling a Hulk Hogan, but I disagree.
Yeah.
I think that they're going to build this up. I think in long-term storytelling terms, this is not a cheap move. This is a genius move. And the fact that Becky Lynch actually did this... What a fucking trooper.
Yeah.
What a fucking trooper. So that's what I have.
Also, another reason why Liv probably hasn't won it yet is because right now her character feels... She kind of feels like a tweener. She's not entirely heel, but she's definitely not a good guy.
And they need the WWE fandom to be 100% sure she's a main eventer.
Yeah.
So
And so
this is what they got to do.
I feel like when she does win the title, it's gonna culminate with her character fully becoming heel. I think she's gonna have to fully become heel in order to win the championship. She might win by cheating. We don't know. Something.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, but
Right.
she needs to be fully heel before she wins the title. That's what I think.
It needs to be the end of one chapter of the story to create another one.
Exactly.
So, once again, WWE, I feel like they're making a dub decision because, once again, long-term storytelling makes a lot of sense. Don't want to just thrust it onto Liv Morgan by default. You want to build that up even longer. Triple H understands the fucking game. So, I'm down with it. I like the decision. He is the game. You're right. He is the game, so he understands it fully. He knows himself very well. So, the Cerebral Assassin, dub take. Good job, Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you had to say about that, Squeedo?
Nope. That's all I got.
Seth Rollins, I'm sorry. Your wife finna be away for a while.
He'll be aight.
He'll be aight. That's it.